Greetings everyone, Yanatogo here and welcome back to more Mother! In the last episode we rescued Loid, also known as Loid, from the top of the school. Got the bottle rocket from Sweet's little factory, and in this episode, well, if we have a look, as I said in the last episode, Loid is only level 1. Maybe I should call him Loid at some point. He's only level 1, so you're gonna want to train him up a bit. You know, so first things first, really, I think best thing to do is equip him with some stuff. And that would be what kind of stuff am I after? Oh, move out the way. Look at that, right to the edge. She doesn't want to talk to me. She's seen him before. I'm gonna want to get a boomerang if I may have the fancy. I don't believe that Loid can use the bats like some kind of thing in a cave. Only Nintendo can use bats. It's just like Ness. He can use bats, and then Loid is all about using weapons and stuff, and one of the other party members does something else. Whoa, I've got a bit more money than I thought I'd have. Okay, let's get out like 1,500. If you're going to go to Magicon, which I'm probably going to end up doing, it's potentially a good idea to get out the money before you go there, so you don't have to go all the way to the fountain. Although, of course, if you go to the fountain, you do fully heal if you touch it, if you touch the water. Okay, I don't want anything else, thanks. So, now what I can do is give this to Void. Okay, I'm gonna call him Loid, okay? Because that's insane. And there you go, he can now use the boomerang. You could also get, can you get it here? There's a stun gun or something. Not here, but somewhere you can buy one. But to be honest, it's not as good as the boomerang. So he's not holding anything anymore. I could give him some other things, like the bottle rocket. I think it might be worth giving him. Yeah, it's not use it, just give it. I don't think you can use it right now. I could go back to the factory and get more bottle rockets, of course. Food, do you want to get anything? Not really. Well, maybe, I'll tell you what. I'll get some bread. Because that might be useful in another dungeon coming up. Spoiler warning. It's always good to just quickly escape with bread, rather than rope. Because you can use it as food if you're really... There you go, stun gun you can get him, but it's not as good. No, I don't want that, I don't want any of this. So, let's extend a bit the melody. I do want to get some of this, weirdly enough, asthma spray, because there's a chance that Nintendo can get got by certain enemies who can, like, well, you'll see, they can give him asthma, so that's like a good way to heal it. Otherwise you have to go to a hospital or something, boring. Tell you what, I will actually get out the rest of my money, because I will go over to Magicon now. Well, I'll just get out 800, I'll leave a single dollar in there, how about that? I'm gonna go back to Magicon, probably grind off the enemies and stuff. To actually progress in the story, what you have to do now is go up. I suppose I can show you a bit. Fun is twice as fun when somebody can... There's this train track here, okay? And we can follow it up and probably get attacked by a load of enemies. Or... There we go, I was waiting for it. Here we go. Maniac Truck. Okay, this is in Earthbound. So as you can see, Loid does have any PSI. I've given him the bottle rocket, which is just like in Earthbound, it fires and does loads of damage. This flipping guy, okay, I hope Loid doesn't die here. You actually need Loid to survive through the whole next dungeon if you want to progress the game, which I'm assuming you do. Yeah, that enemy has you know, he's leveled up, has an attack where he can like do all like fumes or something, and it gives you asthma. So that's why I got the item to defend against it, in case that happens. Whoa, 2 level ups from 1 fight. Yeah, I think he'll level up quite quickly, Loid, at this point, because that's his first battle. There you go. Let's keep going up here. And as you can see, well, no problem here apparently. No, I'm not going to talk. But it's blocked by rocks. If you want to unblock it, what you have to do is, well, there's another factory around here. Big Lady. That is a very Earthboundy kind of enemy. Like you get in this sort of twosome. Oh, 1 damage, 1 damage. Yeah, Nintendo's a bit more powerful than Loid. Okay, we gained all senses. There you go. Is he gonna level up again? Yes, he is. Okay, I'm gonna go off to Magicon. I was kind of doing this to get money, but to be honest, that means I am gonna have to go to the factory. Oh, I've got a hamburger. Okay, the way forward from here, I think, is over... Well, actually, hang on, look at the map here. Oh, there's not a dot, kind of where I thought there might be. No, I think there's like a split in the path somewhere on the right here, up this way or something. Anyway, I'm going to go after Magicant, so we'll use the Onyx Hook. And you don't have to bother reading the diary again. Now, here we are back in Magicant. What I'm going to do is... Swimming Cat, have you heard of a magic candy that gives strength and power to a helpless child? Yes? Hum. Oh. Do you have to say no? I just knew you have to... If you talk to this... I talked to him earlier, him, or whatever, it's a cat. I don't know. And if you talk to him, he gives you this once you've got Jeff, or whatever it's called, Loid. If the sissy boy eats this, then his fate rise some. Okay, so, yeah. Loid can eat that. And his energy increased by 4. I think it just raises a random stat. Energy? That doesn't sound like a stat I'm aware of, to be honest. Anyway, now I think I'm going to try and get the equipment. So he's got a boomerang. What else have we got? I might do this off screen and I'll cut to when I've given him stuff. Alright, see you then. Oh, by the way, Loid has just died, so he's become a little ghost. Oh, flip. He's fainted, according to the battle text. If that happens, then you can, in Magicant, you can just heal anyone if they've fainted like this. So, oh, well, I've healed Nintendo. And then, no, I'm trying to heal Loid. Okay. There we go. God, it's kind of hard to tell. Look, it just says Nint. He's called Nint and Loid. Hope there's a party member with 3 letters in her name later. Anyway, on we go. Okay, I'm back. So, I've actually gone and sort of fought a lot of enemies and stuff. And if we look now, Nintendo level 17. Didn't bother getting him anything else equipment-wise. Loid level 9, and you see he's got the peace coin, gold ring, extra pendant. Only got the peace coin, didn't get like a better one because I was getting a bit bored just fighting loads of enemies. But there you go, so I've now leveled him up a bit, and that's how we do it. Now we go right, left, left, and then right. There we go. Yeah, since I've got Loid also, you see I've got a whole other menu. 1, 2, probably, well, 8 more items I can hold. Amazing. So what that means is... it's just useful to be able to hold more. Also, I'm sure Nintendo has got some more PSI. I suppose I should have a look. Oh, hello, Groucho. If we have a look, Life Up Alpha. I've got Healing Beta. That's against poison, and that's against... They heal different things. And of course, it doesn't tell you what it heals exactly. And all that. But to be honest, generally Healing Alpha does the job, otherwise Healing Beta. I think Healing Gamma is the one that heals against stone. But yeah, they each heal against like different things. Oh, hello, let's see, so what's this? This was the, oh, PSI Stone. That's actually useful. That is, well, I haven't got it. It said Nintendo got it, but actually Loid got it. What that is, well, okay, in solid form. Basically, it just means, you can recharge some of your PSI. I want Nintendo to have that though, because he's the one who's going to... I mean, Loid's never going to use it. Sort of the difference between this and Earthbound is, in this, it's Nintendo, and then he gets Loid, sort of like Jeff, and then wonder if I'm going to get some kind of other... Actually, it's possible to beat the whole game with just Nintendo and Loid. You have to get Loid to beat the game, but you don't have to get anyone else. So there's the sword. For someone later, but yes, and okay, so finally out of there, out of magic, can't Barbot, yeah, smash attack, 69 damage, and it's dead. These robots and things just lurk in these fields. So what I'm going to do now is try and get to the next dungeon. I mean, Sweet's little factory is like a dungeon in the game. It's like a tiny little place. If you know what to do, you know, as I got through pretty quickly. If you've never played it before, I can see how you'd... Oh! There you go, the Phantom Badge did the job. It didn't do any damage to the Barbot. There you go, Phantom Badge, Deflects Lightning. I'm sure that won't come in terribly, unfortunately, at the end of the whole series. Anyway, but yeah, that's a great little showing of it. I mean, it only goes for Nintendo. If he'd used PK Beam Gamma on Loid, Loid would have taken damage and probably died, because he just happened to target Nintendo, who's the one with the Franklin badge, courtesy of Ben Franklin. I suppose I could go in the school and just like fully heal, as I said previously. Mrs. Nurse, whatever, Nurse Redfern here can just, that's not her name, I've just said that, but she heals you. She doesn't get your PP up again, as I said. Dude, it's a shame for the rest of the game now you don't get the Pollyanna theme. Kind of a shame. Because I love the Pollyanna theme, but it's gone. Follow the train tracks down here, they lead into a tunnel. You can use that tunnel and walk all the way through, over to pastures, greener. Oh gosh, you can walk all the way through it, but I really don't recommend it. You can actually just get the train instead of, you just get random enemies constantly attacking you, so it's not worth trying to go through that. So yes, I'm not going to do that, I think. I guess I should walk inside just to show you what it looks like. Should I do that? Okay, here we go. There it is. Right, oh god. Yeah, it's at this kind of part of the game, there's literally nothing here! It's at this part of the game where when there's multiple enemies like this, you want to have sort of Nintendo go for one and Loid go for the other. Because if Nintendo... See, I killed the little saucer. If Loid had then tried to attack the little saucer, he would have just said, oh, it's dead already, and done no damage. He wouldn't go for the barbot automatically afterwards. He would have just gone for nothing. So, yes, that's kind of an annoying thing with this game. Is it? No, it's not this way at all. Okay, well, I know roughly where to go. I'm gonna go back and heal again. When you're looking for a shoulder you can cry on, don't you ever doubt me. Okay, so what we have to do at this part of the game is go somewhere up here. It might be on this side. No. Problem is you end up running into all these little bits where there's nothing, and it's just extra steps to get got by the enemies. I think this is another one that can give Nintendo asthma. Oh, but it's dead. It's just like in Foresight, where you get attacked by like the mad taxi and mad cars. It's probably called Tootles. Both of them, they're both blue as well. That's interesting, isn't it? The mad cars changed colour. I think that's like a weird glitch where it was just red, but now, because the mad truck is here, it's become blue. It's kind of a weird thing. It only happens because it's a NES game. But I quite enjoy that. It can't cope with too many colours on the screen. It sort of gets confused and just does like the same colours. Actually, I think it's because it was a different enemy, wasn't it? The mad car and the psycho taxi. Okay. Psycho Taxi. That's a good name for a film. Okay, we're gonna go over this way somewhere. Alright, so what you want to do is follow the train tracks up for quite a while, and then when you get to the bit where the rocks are, you want to go left. That's what it is. And then it's up this way somewhere, is where we're headed. But to be honest, I'm never quite sure how long these episodes are going to be, because I just keep cutting the fights out. E.g. a crow? Flippin' easy at this point. Oh, another level up for Loid. So yeah, I don't know, pitch bend on the things. Okay, I don't know how long the episodes are going to be. I think there is supposedly a technique where you can sort of open the menu and close it, and that will reset where the enemies are, so it technically means you're less likely to get got. Nintendo found a pass that someone had left behind. I never tend to use that though. Nintendo picked up the pass. That's great. And what do we have over here? Let's keep going up. Oh! And this way. Round the trees. Up to the highlands. Over here. Oh, down. I bet it's not down, is it? Barbot. These things just skulk around in the fields. They're just around the town. Oh, going out of town, are you? Going for a jog? Well, just be careful because there's crazy stuff out there. Flipping barbots, cars going mental. It's not this way, I knew it. Okay, up here, it's around here somewhere, the place I'm trying to find. Here we go. Okay, in the next episode, we're going to discover whatever this mysterious place is, the next dungeon. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and ta-ra! When you're looking for a shoulder. Okay, that's enough.